It is Saturday, December 11th. We slept in and I made waffles. The kitchen is a hot mess and I love it. It smells so good. It smells like waffles and bacon. And then I had a grocery pickup. I just got back from picking up groceries looking just like this. Fancy. And now I'm going to go put groceries away and have a fun Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to get a shower. Hopefully soon, but I don't know. I don't put pressure on myself on Saturdays like that. So we're just having a nice slow morning. My son just left on a date. Today is the winter formal for the school. So he has a date today and then he'll get dressed up for tonight. I'm super excited for him. It is his first formal and he's so handsome. So I'm really excited. He's got a cute little girl for his date. She is a doll and I'm really, really excited to hear about how today goes for him. And I'm coming along on my beautiful Advent stitching. Oh, lots of light. I started the stars. I'm in love with these little golden stars and lots of French knots, like probably several thousand French knots so far. And I have several thousand more to go, but my thumb was getting like blistery. So, and I have pulled on the backing so much. Oops, bright light. It's kind of getting weird, but that's okay. I don't know how I'm going to display this. I don't think I was supposed to trace the circles, but this is all going to wash off. All the blue will wash off. And I don't think I was supposed to trace that circle, but I did. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a border. I don't know. Happy Saturday. Christmas is in what? 2 more Saturdays? To those of you who feel like you're stuck cleaning the same mess every day, all the time, I'm with you. I want to do fun stuff, but I can't because I got a mess in here. Dishes, breakfast, it's fun. Another day of looking scraggly and not put together and not showered before 6 a.m. Usually I shower. Yeah, I come home and shower at 6. I haven't been to the gym in a week and I'm worn out. I have had bronchitis. Did you hear that? That was so creepy. There's some crazy noise. I'm home alone, and that sounded like something strange. Anyway, I've had bronchitis for a week, and it is driving me insane. I was up till midnight coughing up my lungs last night, trying to take anything I could find in the house, any kind of natural remedy, anything to make it stop. At nighttime, the cold air really affects my lungs with this bronchitis. Friday night or Saturday night, we were out at a wedding reception, and I was just coughing for hours after we got back. Same thing last night. I wondered if it was just a freak thing. But then last night we did out there. We sat at the fireplace and just had some hot cocoa and chatted, had a nice little Sunday visit with all of our kids. And again, I was up all night coughing up my lungs. Just real irritated coughing. Like there was something just tickling in my chest all night long. Anyway, I'm worn out. Like I feel so tired. I just want to crawl back in bed. I just want to sit and work on my cute little project and sleep all day. I feel like this has rocked my world. I had COVID and it was way easier than bronchitis. I know people are suffering with COVID. I don't want to minimize that, but for me, I just don't ever get bronchitis. I never get it. My boys do, my husband and my 2 boys do, but my girls and I, we don't battle this ever. So this is new for me. I hate it. I can't wait for it to be over. That's a lot of whining. I don't mean to sound whiny, but I guess this is just kind of a new thing for me, and I am off my game. I get up at 4:40 every day. I go to the gym. I exercise. I have to. It fills my cup. It makes me not feel like a potato so much. I look like a potato, but I don't feel like a potato, and that's different. So I still feel really out of sync with my routine. That's okay though. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I just can't wait for this bronchitis to be over. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to round up some energy, maybe shower, work on my embroidery, watch some Christmas movies, maybe take a nap. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's play a game. If I was a food, I would be a potato. I look like a potato. I feel like a potato. Lumpy like a potato. But who doesn't love potatoes, right? Who doesn't love a good fry, French fry, fish and chips, mashed potato, right? You can put potato in anything and they thrive, right? Okay. I'm not lemon. I would probably choose citrus, right? It's bright. It's happy. Everybody loves citrus. It just makes you feel good. And it's, warm and sunny and beautiful. And, then there's chocolate, and chocolate is like sexy and everybody wants chocolate. But I'm a potato. I'm a potato. And, potatoes are a good time. That's a fun game. Hello and welcome to December 14th today. I cannot believe it. We're at the official, maybe over halfway mark to Christmas, and December has blown past like I knew it would, but we're having a really good time. And I say that, but for the past week and a half, I have been so sick with bronchitis. And today is the first day I really even feel like getting things done. So also I need a manicure really bad. That's sad. So hopefully we'll do that today, but it's like, again, dark and rainy and cloudy, and I just want to curl up and work on projects and watch Christmas movies or listen to a good book. But I do have to go get some fresh groceries in the house because I haven't felt good. I did a grocery pickup on Saturday, but that was to get through the weekend. We're through the weekend now, and we just need some fresh produce, and I don't trust the grocery picker outers to get my produce. Seriously came home with a black head of cauliflower last time. So why was that even an option? Why did the cashier or whoever does the self pickup, grocery pickup shopping, the personal shoppers, I don't know. I should have complained on that one, but that was months ago, and I just have a tendency to it's more effort to go back and stand in line at customer service than it is to just toss the black cauliflower. So anyway, I want to show you. So far, I think this is 12. 12? I don't think I did 13. This is the first 12 of Dandelion and Dogwood so far. This is the yummiest yarn pile I think I've ever seen. Every color looks like cabin in the woods. There's just so many beautiful speckles and blues, and sorry about the ice machine. You can probably hear it, you know. Look how pretty pinks and golds, and Amy and I think her sister, I don't know her sister's name. They are so talented. And as well as, I don't think I can do, these are so cute, as well as Susie Bettles from Elderflower. I'll do little bundles at a time. Hers are shorter and they're thicker to grab. I've got, I think, 3 adorable stitch markers so far. Progress keepers, I should say. Look how cute and fruity, pastel-y, Christmassy hers are. And here's some more. We're getting into more of the greens and blues. I keep bumping the table. Look how precious. These together are just like, look at that mound of perfection right there. So I'm having more fun with this than I ever thought possible, and I could just look at yarn and touch yarn all day, and so I knew it would be fun. I wasn't naive to that, but it's way more fun than I thought possible. So that has been delightful, and I'm looking forward to turning them into something beautiful. And then yesterday or the day before, I finished my little Advent stitching, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to iron. I had it all ironed straight and perfect with my stabilizer, and the stabilizer has made my fabric really lumpy. But this is done. I gotta go find, I don't want to leave it in an embroidery hoop. I wanna find something to put it in. I might like glue it down to a circular piece of cardboard and frame it in a different way. I don't love the look of embroidery hoops on my wall. And that's okay if you do. I don't love that. So I wanna find what I can do with this. So we'll see. I probably don't have anything in my town, but online, I'm sure there's something. So I finished that and I started the stitchery kit that I got for Christmas time. I did my buildings lesson. So yesterday when I was feeling like garbage, I finished that and I worked on this. I started this and I'm in love. I have just been really enjoying getting back to stitching. This is what it's supposed to look like. The stitchery. Nikki Franklin is amazing. So I don't know if you can see this cute little snowman, a little ice skater, a fun little Christmas tree that you fill in and put little cute pink and blue ornaments on it. Little houses and snowdrifts and a lake. And it's a snow globe. And I'm using my cute little Christmas project bag, putting all of this in my bag so I can just pick it up wherever I'm sitting and it's all there, it's all put together. So that's all that's going on. Today I need to menu plan really bad. I'm gonna pull out a couple of cookbooks and I got the cutest Baking for the Holidays cookbook. I have a little video clip of that. Every recipe and every page in that book is perfection. And I want to make everything, but I also know myself and I'm not that ambitious. I like to look at things I want to make, but I don't necessarily want to commit to making them. So I want to flip through that and pick something to make. Now that I have a little more energy coming back, but I also don't want to push too hard because I don't want to push too hard. I have been down and out. I've coughed up my lungs. Actually, I didn't. I wish I did. That's the thing. I have been non-productive coughing for days. But anyway, a lot of progress made in my lungs last night. So we're grateful for that. What else is going on? Food, menu planning. Oh, manicure. I need to go find something fun, a little fun gift for my daughter's teacher. I only have one child left in a younger age who has a homeroom teacher. I don't have the strength or the energy to do something for all 6 or 7 teachers for my high school kids, even though that would be fun. My high school kids just have never been, gifty in high school. That's kind of maybe not cool. I don't know. I think all the teachers deserve all the gifts and all the nice things. But for now, my youngest has one homeroom teacher and then she has, I think, 5 or 6 others in different subjects, but she's mostly in one homeroom. So I want to do something really special for her. So I'm going to go to the store today and try to figure that out. I have an idea, but I'm not sure. And I have my neighborhood, I live in a little cul-de-sac and there's like 20 homes it's like a horseshoe. We love our neighborhood. The people, my neighbors, are so amazing and kind and generous, and I need to find something, just a little plate of something, but I don't want to do goodies. Like I don't want to do more sugar. We get so much sugar over the holidays, so I've been racking my brain of what can I do that's not sugar laden. And all I can think of are loaves of French bread that you can eat it with anything. You can eat it with a meal, you can make French toast, you can make sandwiches. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, and I can make a lot of that at one time. So that's where I'm leaning. And tomorrow is our big Christmas party where the children dress up in our heritage nativity costumes that have been used probably for the past 35, 40 years. Every generation of kids in our church ward, our little group that we have, all of the children wear the same costumes. We keep them clean and pressed and separate from anything else so that they have longevity. They have lasted many, many years. I wore them when I was a child, and it's so fun to put my kids in the same costumes that I grew up with. And it's a treasure. It is, I think, the fact that it's a tradition and it's a legacy, and the kids dress up in the nativity costumes and they sing beautiful songs about Christmas, and it's one of the highlights of my year. And they put all of the toddlers, like from 5 and under, in these little sheep costumes. And we have one black sheep. Everybody wants to be the black sheep. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Watching these little kids come in with their little sheep ears and their little sheep tails, and it's precious. They're just this little tiny little lambs, and I look forward to the lambs the most every year. Every December, I get really excited for our church Christmas party so I can see the little lambs. It's fun. And that's tomorrow. Lots going on is my point. Lots going on. I really need to go take Uncle Ray for a drive. Today would be a good day to take him too, because it's overcast and he needs to get out and see that. But I cannot get that precious man sick. I cannot spread illness. I won't. They are fragile. I feel so guilty. I know he needs to get out. So I feel really bad. That's something that's been on my mind a lot. But this has been a doozy. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. I probably won't do any more video footage today just because it's busy. And I'll see you soon. Something frustrating is you can't filter out your old age on here. There is no filter that you can use to smooth out the old sun damage and age. But anyway, I had to throw that in there because yikes, sometimes I think, oh, this camera's mean. But anyway, I'm taking a 10-minute breather. The day is wrapping up. It's been a very busy day, and it's just going to get busier because we have several things to do tonight and several places to be. So I'm just taking a quick little breather, and I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes and read a good book. I got this little book. Oop, can you see that? Gerald Lund. Lieutenant Terry's Christmas Fudge. It's a World War II true story, and I'm looking forward to diving into that because I love a good true story. I love being pulled out of my comfort zone and reminded that so many people have had really hard things happen in their lives, and it just gives me really good perspective while I'm, racing around, staying busy. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this whole day, and I can't believe tomorrow's Friday. This is crazy, but it's fun. Life is good. Life moves fast, and there's so many good things about it, but it's moving a little faster than I want. It is dinner time, and I have to start thinking about what I want to make. And I bought several ingredients to make dinners this week, but I didn't really menu plan. And this book came in the mail yesterday, and I'm so in love with it. It's Half-Baked Harvest, super simple, Tieghan, Gerard. She has an amazing blog and Instagram account, and I follow her, I think, on Instagram and maybe Pinterest. I've pinned a lot of her recipes, and so this just came in the mail, and I had to flip through, and it has so many beautiful breakfast ideas. I mean, seriously, the photography is spectacular. So I think I'm going to try to find something in here. This hummus looks really good. For dinner tonight, every single recipe looks good to me, but I have to kind of sort through and sift through what I want to make. And I think I have everything for this crispy chicken cow soy noodle soup. Weird that I have chicken, I have you can use baby spinach or bok choy, and I have baby spinach. I have limes and cilantro. I even have noodles. I mean, I think I have everything here. So we might just try that tonight. But these pizzas look good. Pumpkin sage lasagna. There is just something for everyone in here, and I think I looked through this cookbook for probably an hour last night, and I love all of it. There's some recipes in here look a little bit exotic, but they're totally doable, and she gives you really good instructions on how to pull it all off. So highly recommend it. This looks really good. We don't have fresh lobster here though. Fresh fish is hard to come by, and her desserts even are just stunning. So 10 out of 10, love this book.